This sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri.
These fans are so excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own seat myself.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started. Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, but you gotta worry more about the injury and less about the insult till the match is over. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're gonna wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment. Another superstar has entered the match. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when
this superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're gonna see that fire put out pronto. The great Khali is a bona fide monster. I feel sorry for anyone who's got to get in the ring.
Here he comes. What's this going to do to the match?
I don't use the word evil lightly. Well, that's what comes to mind when I see the delight Mark Henry takes in destroying. Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it?
And there's the reversal.
There's the reversal.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match. Look at him. He can't wait to get it on. Watch it. He reversed it.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time. Look at him. He's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have, and that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE...
Welcome to the party, pal. The more the merrier. And there's the count. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. He dodged that bullet. Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they... Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstar. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
I don't know how WWE can allow a monster like Snitsky to compete.
Simple. A monster. You can show off for the crowd. Uh-oh, here it comes.
The Samoan spike. And that move can crush your windpipe and leave you completely incapacitated.
Uh-oh, we know what this is.
We sure do. That giant chop of his has destroyed many a superstar.
2, 3.
Oh! Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. He saw that one coming.
He's going for the cover.
2.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy picking.
Oh no, here comes that giant chop of his.
That's a move that'll knock you out cold if you're lucky.
2.
Great reversal. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
3.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share. Looks like someone's moving up in the world. It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your jaw wired shut. I know I say this a lot, but it ain't ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well, and having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain.
He can taunt all he wants, but once he's lost the match, he's going to wish he spent this time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter. Shad certainly is a unique performer. He's not one to play by the rules, that's for sure.
I can't believe your hypocrisy. Normally you'd be all over a superstar who flagrantly ignored the rules like that.
Hey, anyone who calls this tag team crime time isn't trying to hide anything. I respect his honesty about his dishonesty.
These superstars are putting on a clinic.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar make the kind of impact that Umaga has ever since coming to the... That's just about the last position you want to find yourself in.
And I don't care how tough you are, that hurts like hell. Here's the pin. This could be it.
3.
I hate to admit it, but when I look at superstars like the great Khali, part of me is glad I'm not an active competitor.
Are you seriously admitting that the great Khali intimidates you?
Don't put words in my mouth. I'm not saying I couldn't beat him. I'm just saying he could get the pin right here.
3.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they hadn't.
90% of... Here's the pin.
2.
This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after a match like this.
So have you got any predictions about who's going to win this one? He's 3 seconds away from victory.
3.
This is...
Here's your winner, the Great Khali.